Hello and welcome back to Niche Trading. Today is my second episode for my growth channel, and last time we left off my account at 22.5k, and today to see is that my account actually dipped all the way to 18.895k. And if you guys can see, what happened was the Monday started off pretty well. Actually did pretty well on Monday. My account actually went to almost 22.7k. However, that Monday all the markets crashed. I don't know if you guys experienced the same thing that I did, but everything crashed that weekend, and I decided that I wasn't going to stick around, and I started to stop losses here and there. And I also had some very bad plays and bad call options and spreads that I put in that didn't work out in my favor. So let's go through some of the spreads that really didn't work out in my favor. I did do a lot of trading, as you guys can see here. These are all my tradings so far. So I do want to say that the one trade that I did pretty well on was Moderna. And let's go to Moderna to show you that I'm not BSing. I actually did do this, and to show that, I want to be transparent with you guys, because I know many people out there tell you, oh, go follow this, go do that, and they themselves don't show you doing it. So here is my Moderna, and if I go all the way to my Moderna history, you guys can see that there's a call that I made $4,770. So I actually bought this call for $400, and if I can view my trading confirmation, this is too much, but I bought this call around $400, and this was almost a month ago when Moderna was $90. And when I heard the news that Moderna's vaccine came out to be almost 94% effective, I decided, why not put a call option on it? And I put a call option on it, and then I took my profits a little bit early. I wish I could have stayed a little bit longer. I know it went to 170, but I got out at $147 and locked in my profits and ran away. So that should have been good, right? That should have been a good play, and I made some profit. But the idiot that I am, I took that $4,000 that I made and reinvested it into some very bad call options. One of them is, if you guys can see, SBE. So I bought an SBE call option for $590, one call, and SBE after Monday, boom, it dipped. If you guys can see the past history of SBE for this past week, you see how this around here is where I bought that call, and it just came down and completely destroyed my call in my account for that part. And then it's slowly coming back up now, which is a good thing. I'm not completely down, which is a very good thing. Second thing that really hurt my account was DraftKings. If I go to DraftKings right now, I actually took profits from this today, and decided to hold one of my call options in hopes that maybe there's a reversal, or maybe there's a catalyst that might help the stock. But if you guys can see, I actually where is it? Oh, so my limit sell actually canceled, so I wasn't even able to sell. I'm pretty sure I sold it. There it is. There is one of the call options. I actually sold one contract for $530. The bad thing was that for DraftKings, this call options, when I had 2 of these call options, they were making me almost $1,000 in profit. And you can see that before everything came down. I was around here, right? I was around 8.45, up 74%, and then everything crashed. And even here, when it was at 6.8, I decided to just hold it because I thought, maybe, something isn't coming up, something isn't right. I'm pretty sure DraftKings is gonna go up, and it didn't. It just kept going down. So that's where I lost a little bit more of my money on that. And then I lost a little bit more money on a Moderna spread. I thought that Moderna was going to stay at that 170 level. Let's look at that right now. So right here, debit spread, I lost $215, and that was to 170 call debit spread. I thought I could stay, keep Moderna at that level, but Moderna dipped, and then now it's coming back up. Just my luck that it had dipped before my contract expired. But so far, that's how my account is looking. And I think there's going to be great news for my account tomorrow. My account is probably going to go higher tomorrow, just because of some of not only SBE going up, but I recently today bought Palantir calls, and I also bought some Helion calls. So where are they? So this is a call that I bought today, and I already made $30 profit on that. And then I also bought a BA spread, which is down currently for me, but I'm pretty sure that BA is going to go all the way to at least 245 by the end of this Friday, so I'm having high hopes for that. And then if I can find Palantir, so here's Palantir. So I actually bought this 2 Palantir call options this morning for $4, so that's $400. So I bought 2, so that's $800. I spent $800 on this, and it's already giving me $300 return. And if you guys can see, Palantir after hours actually went up. So when my account opens up tomorrow, my account will be higher because of this. And the reason I wanted to show you why my account went from 22K all the way to 18K is to show that, some days you have very good days, some days you have green days, and some days you have red days. And if I don't show you that and just tell you, oh, I always have green days, it's just not right, it's just not accurate. And I want to be very transparent with you guys and tell you that when you're growing your account, or when you're trying to grow your account, you're always going to have a few setbacks here and there. You're not always going to have 100% complete skyrocketing growth. There's always going to be dips, and you have to be okay with it. It is how you deal with those dips and how you grow from it. If you guys can see today, my account could have dropped down and down and down, and it could have gone to almost 1,700. But I decided to be proactive, cut my losses, make sure that to take profits wherever I can, and just be patient. Patience is very important, and it's key if you want to grow your account. I always say this is a very crucial mistake that I did before when I used to buy call options or put options or debit spreads or stuff like that. I used to think that, oh, since this week the call options or put options are kind of cheap, so I'm going to go and buy those options. But what ends up happening is most of the time you never know how volatile the market is going to be on Friday, the day that everything expires, right? You could have a very good day, you could have a very good green day, and your options could give you a lot of profit. Vice versa, you could also have a very bad day, and you could be losing a lot of money. So you cannot predict the markets, right? So having a gap of 2 weeks or even a month, for my case, I try to look for options that are a month away, or in the least case, if I'm trying to be very risky, I will do 2 weeks away. And if you're doing this, you can be very, you're managing your risk pretty much. If you see that whatever stock or call option or put options you're in, and it's not going up, it's pretty much going down, then you can get out of it and save money, right? You're not completely losing all of your investment into that call option. Similarly, if you see that you're making a lot of money, you can either stay and hold it because you have that leeway of another week, or you can take profits and go away with it. That way you're being safe. So you have to be sure to know when to take your profits and also having patience. And I'll show you why patience can be so important. If I go all the way to Ride Blockchain here, okay, if you see here, I bought this call options. Ridiculous. Very ridiculous. You can't even imagine this. Look at this. I bought this call option, 2 call options for Riot at $74. Okay, $74. Ridiculous. And now for the same option, it's worth $6.75. Imagine that, right? And if you see my total returns, it's up 812.16%. That's crazy. That's called patience. You have to have patience and know what stocks you're going into. I'll definitely keep you guys updated more, and hope to see you guys next week, or to tell you guys what happened next week, and wait for episode 3 of growing my account to 25K, and then from 25K to 50K, and from 50K all the way to 100K. And the main reason I opened this account is to not only show my progress, be transparent with you guys, but also to share information and knowledge and help educate almost high school students or college students who want to invest in the stock market and try to grow their accounts and not rely on anyone else to give you money, especially. And in future videos, if you have any questions, please let me know. If you want me to make a daily video telling you what stocks I'm getting into, what place I'm getting into, I can completely do that, and show you the end of the day, or maybe a day before, what stocks I might get into the day off. So yeah, other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.